The first time I met David was at the Apollo Theatre in London. I remember thinking, oh, he's a lot shorter than I thought. Everyone in the musical he was performing in was on roller skates. And I guess, when you're looking up at the stage, everyone just looks so much taller. My friend brought us backstage to meet him. He definitely had a stage face. Blue eyes, fair hair, chiseled features. I thought he was really cute. But I didn't make a fuss over him like all my friends did. I think because of that, he noticed me. He actually asked my friend, "Who's that girl at the back?" Honestly, I thought David was gay. So I was very surprised when one day, he called me up. We didn't do anything very interesting. We just went to the supermarket, did his laundry. He cooked dinner for us at his place, and we watched TV together. We were just enjoying this thrill, this excitement of having someone so different in our lives. A few weeks after we met, David told me he was actually bisexual. We got into an open relationship and he would continue to have on and off boyfriends. He'd always tell me about his flings with other men. And I know most women would never settle for it, but it never really bothered me. Truth is, I actually felt luckier than the guys who fell for him, because when David was with me, he wasn't with any other woman. We got married about 4 years after we first met. And when I got pregnant with our daughter, we decided to move back to Singapore to raise her here. He worked the desk job for a while, but after a few years, he really wanted to be on stage again. But I guess, unlike London, Singapore had far fewer opportunities for performers. So David had to make do. He started doing drag. The first time I saw David perform, I remember being so amazed at how flawless his makeup was. He isn't very feminine in real life, you know, so his transformation was really impressive. He even made all his flamboyant costumes by himself too. And I tell you, he can walk on a pair of high heels way better than I can. While I was okay with him doing drag, we didn't go around telling people about it. But somehow, people still found out. I knew they were talking about us. Being judged like that, even by some of my close friends, was really painful. And drag didn't exactly pay the bills. David had become a huge financial burden on me, and I had to work doubly hard to support the family. I think the tipping point was about 4 years ago, when David's mum fell very ill. He flew back to the UK to be with her, so I didn't make a fuss about it. I told him, stay there. It made sense. And eventually, I reached a point where I was okay with him not coming back. I must admit, David and we don't have a fairy tale sort of happily ever after. But I wouldn't trade my love story for any other. For many Singaporeans, there's a formula for love. Find someone with a degree, who comes from a respectable family, has a stable job. Marry them, have a few kids, check, check, check. I've seen so many of my friends, unhappy with their lives, disappointed by the chances they never took, regretting the things they never explored because their friends or family didn't approve. I remember growing up, my mother's favourite phrase was, "What would the neighbours think? What would the relatives think?" My reply back then is the same as it is today. I don't care what they think. It was never an in spite of. That I wish my husband wasn't bisexual. That I wish my husband didn't do drag. It was never like that. I chose to love him for who he is.
Hi, my name is Chingy. I'm from the O Plus team. If you like what you just saw, please consider subscribing to our channel. Please subscribe. Please consider Patreon.